Welcome. Tonight we're gonna try something different, guys. You know what I mean? This has always been a passion of mine, and I wanted to see if I could get it going. I spent a little bit of time trying my best to set it up, and to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know if it's the lighting or focus on my camera or what. All I know, let me see. Did that help any? I can't tell. A little bit maybe. Maybe it's too much light. Maybe it's not enough light. We can turn this back on. And then we turn this on. Well, I can't quite get the lighting right, guys, so we're just gonna have to try to work out as best we can. Derpsy, how you doing today? How you doing, my man? The chat box is gonna be a little bit funny because I had to make it really small in order to make this work. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see. Yeah, well, I don't know what it looks like on Twitch. Hold on, I haven't looked over there at Twitch to see if it looks good. Hopefully it does. I appreciate that, man. I was supposed to start at 8, and I've been messing with this so much trying to get it to set up, that I couldn't. That I just hit start because I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me forever if I don't just hit start. I feel like I should already been done with this little stream. Miss Grumpy Cat. Oh, so it does. Okay, so it does look good. Well, hold on. I'm gonna double check it. Let me see Twitch real quick. Well, that's not too bad. I might have to zoom in for some stuff, but that's not too bad. All right, well then let's get started because this is a big one. All right, so today what we have is as we can see. I don't know if many of y'all can see. Let me get the date in here for you guys. So as you know, I'm the same as I collect a lot of old school stuff. So see if I can get it to focus. All right, right there, December 1995. $5. Look, it's even got Super Mario World RPG in here. So, you know that's badass. Alright, so, okay, OBS is not acting right now. It's being stupid. It would be stupid on a night I try to do something else. Oh yeah, look at this also. Look, so we're just going to have to focus up. I'm going to try to control the camera as best I can. But look at the bottom right corner right here. If you see this right here, look at that. You see what that says, y'all? That is Chrono Trigger. Hot strategy guide for Chrono Trigger, y'all. Goddamn Chrono Trigger. Fucking best game in the world. Chat's going to look a little bit funny for everybody who's in here. But alright, let's turn the page. Let's start it off. So, the first thing, it looks like they're advertising for... Alright, there we go. You can kind of see it. First thing, it looks like the advertisement is just like it looks like a little outro, or it's an intro for Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. So it's just like a little advertisement for that, nothing special, you know what I'm saying? The next page, it looks like an advertisement for Secret of Evermore for the Super Nintendo. So I'm not quite sure if anybody played that or remembers any of those games at the time. The graphics don't look too bad. It looks like one of those games that you know what I mean, the old classic 16 bits, right? Like, hold on, let me see if I can get it in here for you guys. As you can see, a little bit. I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to get this worked out, dude. You know what I'm saying? To where you guys can see it a lot better. Gainey, what's going on, my guy? Tonight we're going down memory lane tonight. We're trying something new. I'm just doing a little bit of just chatting, and hopefully this will work itself out. I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep the lights right, or to get the lighting right, to really give you guys an idea what the thing looks like. All right, so now we're here. We're at our first official page. Oh, look at that! Look at the first official page. Sex, drugs, violence, weapons. San Francisco men in tights. What the hell was going on in 1995, bro? Huh? What the hell was going on in 1995? Y'all tell me that. Okay, we got a couple of things on here. It says, Let me see. Let's see if there's anything interesting. All right, let's see. Looks like there's a Starfighter on here. So that was the game. What's up, Hen? How you doing, my man? We're going through old school games. We're going through old school magazines. Okay, so yeah, if you can see a little bit right here, they've got Phoenix 3, and it says like a great. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Like a great space combat and bitchin' weapons. So do we. As a hero of Derek Freeman, you must locate starships and brave pilots to fight some surly aliens. Of course, that entails shooting the green snot out of them. Can't we all just live in peace and harmony? So, that's Phoenix 3. Sorry, I'm sitting here pre-gaming. What's up, Dirty? Bro, I sat here for so long. I sat here for so long trying to get the lighting right and trying to get the focus right, and it just won't get right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know if it's my camera or what. So I'm just kind of I'm just kind of reading now. I know it's not great focus, but I'm just trying to read it out to you guys the best I can. You know what I'm saying? What else was here? Battle Sports, Golden Age. Nothing. This is nothing too special. You know what I'm saying? I think this is all. Oh yeah, bro. You know what this is for? Look what this is for. This is for the 3DO. So all these games right here in description is for the 3DO. More wholesome fun. Only, fuck. What am I gonna do about the lighting, y'all? Turn that shit off right there. Maybe that'll help. Hold on, let me turn this other light back on. Maybe that'll help. That help at all? That light, did that light anything up for you guys? Hopefully it did. Alright, but yeah, so okay, let's keep going. That's just 3DO. I didn't have a 3DO. I know a lot of people did. What I remember it being the most of was like a what do I remember this being as? I think it was like a CD-ROM thing, wasn't it? Wasn't it like the Sega the Sega disc? I want to say 3DO was like the Sega disc. All right, so let's keep going. I don't want to have you guys out here all night messing with me for no reason. So let's turn the page. All right, now we're starting to get to some of the. This is probably the real book. All that stuff was probably just some, you know what I'm saying, some BS that was just running through it. The directory. Oh, look at that. Put up or shut up. The NFL quarterback club. I was never into sports games or nothing like that, but that was the part that came out then. The 3DO? Derpsy, you're too young. Derpsy, you're too young if you don't remember the 3DO, bro. Y'all hear that noise? I rolled this bitch too tight. Okay. All right, so here we have a little bit of the GamePro Donkey Kong. It's telling us where the pro strategy guides are at in for Chrono Trigger down there. Did I just change the color of my light? God damn. I suck at this. This sucks. I thought I would be better at this. This sucks. Alright, there we go. Wait, I gotta keep it out of chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you up, bro, because I don't know how to do the focus thing. It might just be my camera, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really just might be my camera. I've got all the lights I can turn on right now to turn on to try to get this thing to focus up for you guys. Like I can see. I don't know if you guys can even read these words, man. Can anybody read the words, or is it just too far over for you guys? Because I can read everything for you anyway. Anyway, let's look at this real quick. This is the Naki Power to Perform. Boss your games with Naki Power. And what it was is a Game Saver Plus. So, if I understand correctly, the Naki's cutting-edge technology unleashes nuclear power for control for cleaning kits of Game Savers battery packs to pro players. Naki's red-hot, high-performance accessories blow away the competition, packed with supercharged features that turn mere games into monumental adventures. Get the most out of your gaming, get Naki. I don't really know what this thing is, bro. I don't even understand what it's trying to tell me. I can do that. Hold on. I can mess with the focus. Let me see. Configure video. I do have autofocus on. Do I need to lower it? Should I lower it? Guys, did that help any? I tried to lower it. Makes it look like it got worse, didn't it? Shit, I can't tell. Did it get worse? Did I mess it up? Alright, we're just going to put it on autofocus for now, and we'll have to mess with it later. Basically, you flip it off and adjust as needed. Okay. Tonight we're just, bro, I'm just trying to run through this little book for you guys tonight, really. I was just trying to show y'all a little something new. Try a different kind of stream or something, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's keep going. I'm getting caught up on everybody. I don't want to hold everybody up tonight. Alright, here's the, oh my god, look at the Levi's. Look at these classic Levi's. The 505s. Bro, I remember the 505s. Oh, mine was the relaxed fit, though. I was always relaxed. No, I might have been loose fit back in the 90s. I might have been loose fit with the baggy look. You know what I'm saying? But I think I remember relaxed. Relaxed is what I buy now. What is this? Oh, bro, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Someone tell me what this is right here. I know what it is, but does somebody else know what it is? You guys might not realize what this is. What that console is that man's holding right there. You want to know what that console is that man's holding? That man is holding the very first foray into VR. It was called the Virtual Boy. Now, the Virtual Boy, the problem with the Virtual Boy, yes, Hen knows what I'm talking about. Original VR, baby. Original VR. You hear me? But listen, this was the problem with the original VR, though. They only had it in red. For some odd reason, the Virtual Boy only came out in red. Your eyes could not play it for a long period of time. It would fuck you up. Anybody who tried to play it for more than a few hours, it would be fucking them up. But yeah, the Virtual Boy. The very first foray into VR. Alright, here we got a little PlayStation advertisement. Okay, now we're getting to some stuff. This is the mail. This is the GamePro Reader Speak Out section. And what it did was give you an opportunity to write into, hold on, let me try to turn this up a little. The developers or the editors. And give them an idea of how you felt about certain games and what you wanted to see and different stuff like that. If you want to, let's see if we can find one to read real quick. Let me see. Okay, people in the 90s had no real questions to ask. That's obvious. I don't know what the hell. Some guy, look, this guy, look here, I'm going to read this one. Where's it at? It says, William Sladd from Princeton, Washington. Is that Washington? Might have been. Anyway, it says, can you give me Jean-Claude Van Damme's address? He played Guile in the film Street Fighter. They wrote back to him. Write to Jean-Claude Van Damme at this address. Jean-Claude Van Damme, 8942 Wilshire Boulevard, Beverly Hills, California. I wonder if that was really his address. Y'all think that was really his address? Or just like a fan mail place that you can send it to? Okay, so... oh my god, do y'all see what I see? This was the section where fans could send in their drawings, right? And get it displayed into the thing. Now, the crazy thing was, if you drew something really nice and you sent it in, this is where it would go, right here. But you couldn't get the drawing back. Like, if it was an original piece that you did and it was great, you couldn't get that back. You sent it to them and it was gone. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to focus up on one of them right here because I really like this one. It's not greatly drawn, but look at that right there. Hold on. Let's see if I can focus up on it. That is a drawing from Chrono Trigger. That looks like one of the guys from Mortal Kombat, maybe. Look, it's a Simpsons drawing of the Mortal Kombat characters. We have a ninja version of Mario ripping somebody's head off. Oh, look, here's a Primal Rage drawing. Tell me that's not cool. And just some more Mortal Kombat stuff. Oh, here's a Lunar Eternal Blue drawing down here. Hold on, let me see if I can focus on it. And look, they got Earthworm Jim versus Liu Kang. So that was always a favorite part of mine to go through on these on these particular books. I used to love looking at that kind of stuff all the time. Oh my God, look at it, guys. Look at it in all its 16-bit glory. Woo! Do you see it? Do you see it? It's the fucking Nomad. It is the Nomad. I honestly believe this was before the Sega handheld. I want to say, I might have my dates wrong, but I believe this was before the Sega, the little handheld Sega that was coming out. Y'all, I fucked this thing up. How the hell I mess up the J, y'all? Anyway, let's see what it has to say about itself. The Sega Genesis show hits the road this winter with the Nomad, a new 16-bit portable game system. Well, it's relatively new. The Nomad is a full-fledged Genesis system. Okay, so this is after the Genesis. This is after the Sega Genesis. The capabilities opens up a hefty game library that currently stands at 600 cartridges before Christmas. Could you imagine having to have all those damn cartridges to play games? Sorry, 32X and Sega CD fans, the Nomad won't support those Sega systems, so you'll have to continue to ponder the Sega CD if you desire portable. Okay, so obviously it's not. You used to have one of these? Bro, throw back. Mad respect. This thing is bomb, bro. What else does it says? Nothing too special. I didn't have one of these. Whoa, the Genesis game does not come cheap. The Nomad price tag is around $200. This thing was $200 when it came out, guys. Would you have dropped $200 on it? Well, yeah, we would. I bought a PS Vita when it came out. Alright, so let's slide this over again so we can see all the pages. This Power Rangers? Bro, this Power Rangers was the shit. Look at this Power Rangers. Hold on. I'm gonna get it to focus, goddamn. Dude, that was the one that was like the fighting version, wasn't it? Wasn't this like the fighting version of the game? Alright, let's keep going. Arcade Storm Brews at Amoya? What is that? Oh, these look to be the top. What are these? These are the top arcade games for that year, I think. I want to say for that year. Maybe, I don't know. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm having technical difficulties behind the scenes that nobody can see right now. And I am more than frustrated. Hopefully it's not coming off of my voice. Yeah, you're not lying, bro. Oh, go to one of the game vendors. It's probably like $1,000 now for one of those bad boys. All right, let's see if I took that off. That might help me right here. I'm about to break out the bubbler. All right. So, Mortal Kombat 3, I mean, that was always the best, right? That was a go-to Mortal Kombat fighter in the arcades. I played Virtual Cop. Virtual Cop was the one that you shot stuff, remember? Y'all remember Virtual Cop? Where it was like you had a gun. It would walk you through the VR things. Fighting Vipers? I don't remember that game at all. Oh my god. Marvel Superheroes. Right here. Marvel Superheroes. Oh, you do like the crickets, or are they too loud? That's about the only thing. You can't read them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's not focusing up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you the best display I can give you. I'll read anything you guys want to read. If you see something you want me to read, let me know. Listen, this was Area 51 down here. Does anybody remember this game, Area 51? It was a shooter. Maybe it's because I keep moving the damn camera. It keeps trying to autofocus. But yeah, this one down here, Area 51. Freaking bright ass screen. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? I'm finna end the stream. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I'm just bullshitting. I'm getting frustrated though. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tekken 2. I didn't play too much Tekken 2. Bullshit advertisement for quarterback attack. Hey, a Toy Story ad. We taking it back now, baby. Where's my goods at? I'm so tired of this. Come on. I need you right now, good sir. The streaming gods are not blessing me as I wish they would. Okay, that did a lot better. Now we're in there. The raid on the Area 51 was like 2 years ago. Oh, where everybody was supposed to run up in there? I remember that. The Game Makers Programming School. Hey, they used to always put these things in here. It says, it used to read, this is how it used to read. Do you want to play video games for a living? Come to the Programming School. Or Video Maker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that was going on at that time. And honestly, this is so crazy. When I was growing up, I truly, truly wanted to be a game developer. I thought game testing was amazing. I thought game developing was going to be a cool thing. All of that above. Do you know what they do now? Think about what they do now. They don't offer this no more. They don't try to hire you. They don't want you to come in and get paid. What do they do now? They say closed or open beta. So they can give it to 1,000 unpaid workers to run through their game and find all the bugs to complain about. That way they can fix them before release. This used to be a paid job. This used to be something people got paid. People still do get paid for it, but not as much. If you don't think that you are some kind of game tester for any beta that you run, that you are doing unpaid work for another company. Look at this cool. What's he doing? Quest for fame? Parents yell at you, teachers yell at you, but when 10,000 rock and roll fans yell at you, you'll probably pay attention. What is this? Is this the first version of freaking Guitar Hero? When you play Quest for Fame, keeping up with the rock band Aerosmith is only part of the challenge. You've got to jam your way out of your bedroom and onto their world tour. You don't need a guitar because the virtual pick can be used on almost just about anything. Look, it's rock and roll. It's fun. It's something that could drive the folks nuts. What more do you want? Check it out on the internet at www.software.ibm.com. To purchase, visit your local retailer or call 1-800-426-7235, source code 521. Dude. Okay, Hen, I appreciate that, bro. No problem, I appreciate that. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Twitch looks better than what my freaking stream does, but I mean, I know you guys can't read these words. And what I was gonna do is I was gonna get it. Look, I was gonna put it like this. I was gonna put it up real close. That way, maybe y'all could focus on it, and then just kind of pan left and right. You know what I'm saying? But then I noticed it's still focusing. We can still do that. We can still do this. This works. This kind of works a little bit better. You can kind of read some stuff now, right? Now you guys can kind of see a little bit of stuff. All right. Look at this. Look at this though. I want to show you this page over here. For busted systems. If you had a busted system and you wanted a power swap, look at the offer at the bottom. Hold on. Get back in the game. $25 repairs, $35 repairs. It was a repair center in the thing in case your game got messed up, or in case your system got messed up. This is just a hockey ad for what game is this? I don't even know. NHL something. Oh, this is Face Off. NHL Face Off. Okay, so on the trail of the fox hunt. What is this? What is this? Capcom's allied itself with Hollywood movie company to make Fox Hunt. A unique interactive movie game? I don't remember anything about this. Does anybody remember something about Fox Hunt? This looks very Hollywood. Let's see who the stars were. Oh shit. Let's back it up a little bit. I'm going to get this down. By the time I do the rest of these episodes, I'm going to have this down. Alright, let's see who was in here. So, Andrew Bowman. I have no clue who that guy is. Louis Arquette. Father of Patricia Arquette. I know who that person is. Timothy Bottoms. Oh, that's got to be a shitty name. You know he got made fun of. George Langenby and Rabia Lamorte. I don't know none of these people. And I assume that the movie didn't do good at all because I've never heard about it. And I'm a big movie buff. Oh, look at that. Listen, kids, don't do crack. It's still about the movie. They're still talking about the movie. The Jaguar? Look at this. Look at this. Can we get this to focus? Bro, I gotta get this to focus. The Jaguar? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It had a weird controller. What the hell? I don't remember this. 64 bits for $150, baby. You can't ask for a better deal than that. Hot damn, give me the credit card. Baby, cancel Netflix. I'm about to order something. Alright, let me see what y'all gotta bear with me. Tonight's a weird night. Y'all just gotta bear with me. Alright, the Jaguar. I want to read up on this thing a little bit. I'm going to try to read up on this thing a little bit. See if we can get it in focus for y'all. Damn, I suck. Yeah, he sucks. This guy is unprepared. Unaware. He sucks. Alright, the best graphics in the known universe. That must have been at that point in time in the world, because I know that's not speaking facts now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Best known, twice the bits for half the price and over 40 brain-scorching games to choose from. If you don't still get why the Jaguar's a better deal, take two smart pills and call us in the morning. I'm gonna do something. Let me see if this helps. That didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah.
Aereo with the like. Oh. Hey, y'all like my impromptu singing tonight? Huh? You know I'm only confident like that because I'm not on the camera. If the camera was focused on me, I'd be all quiet as hell right now. But I feel like I'm just clowning in the background. Alright, let's turn off. Can you connect the dot? If so, you're probably smart enough to figure out that paying $149 for 64 bits of Jaguar makes more sense than paying over $300 for 32 bits. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. Who they talking shit to? Look at Garfield. What are you doing, Garfield? Look at this home invader. Look at this home invader. What are you coming down here to do, sir? It's an ad for a gift card. Hey, look, this is the rating. Look at Garfield's rating system for his games, if he rated games. I fucked with Garfield back in the day. I like Garfield. Dude, I'm sitting over here clicking stuff. I'm about to end my stream. This is a page of all the controllers. Look at that. Look at all those controllers. We have the PlayStation. That's the PS Arcade. That's actually the PS Arcade controller. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit. Let's see if we can get everything a little bit. Okay, we're gonna focus up. This is the PS Pro. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta get to where I can see it. The PS Pro Pad for Sony PlayStation. Is this good enough? Can y'all see that? Oh, look at that. It focused up then. Look at that. It focused up real good then. Look at the Eclipse nightstick for the Sega Saturn. This powerful stick with a sturdy metal base, 8 full-size fire buttons. Oh, I'll whoop your ass with that thing. You hear me? Give me this thing for Mortal Kombat. I'll whoop your ass with this thing. Look at the 3DO. 6 fire buttons? Y'all doing too much. Independent control with semi and hands-free auto fire spreads 3 of the auto fires in an extra long cord that makes the pad virtual threat. What? This is crazy. Alright, here we go. What is this? That's the Eclipse for the Sega Saturn. What is this? The dual compatible for the Super Nintendo and the Sega? Alright, the Sega, the SG Pro for the 6. Oh, look at this. I truly feel like I have this controller somewhere in my collection. Alright, but here's the Coupe de Gras. This is the Coupe de Gras, look. The handy pack for the Game Boy. Remember how dark the screen was? You had to have this in order to play any other time than daytime, or in the day and shit. Or when you was lights out at night. Many a nights I spent under a blanket with a Game Boy, trying to hide the light. That's fire. That's fire, bro. All right. While the fire's still rolling, look at that's what you get. Look at your ass is on fire coming into my house. I told you I was the home invader from earlier. Don't get burned using Interact accessories. All right. Look, this is how long I've had these books, guys. Look at this. You know what this is? Look at this is. This is the GamePro. This is the sign up for the GamePro pad. I never pulled this stuff out. I told you I'm a collector. I don't open shit. I don't pull shit out. I don't do nothing. I want it original. How it came in the box. Alright. Blockbuster Champ. Invade GamePro. Ooh, look at these young entrepreneurials right here. Look at these young entrepreneurials right here. Playing video games, son. Uniting the world since day one. Video games, they are the solution. Alright. Oh, the final 4. Oh, here's the semifinalists. Scary Larry Crones. Oh. Ricky Frazier shares a laugh with a Super Nintendo at Leon. Look at the little dude with the glasses. He won the He was a semifinalist. Uh-oh, the girl Kelly Bayank. She's killing it. Long live the Super Nintendo. That was a fucking fire ass, bro. All three of these were fire-ass fucking games, man. Do y'all remember that? That's Breath of Fire 1. That's Mega Man X3, I want to say. And what is that? Final Fight. I used to use the big guy in Final Fight because I thought he was stronger than everybody, but I believe the damage output was the same on all of them. Wing Commander. I don't remember this. Does anybody remember this? I don't really remember this. Looks too realistic. I'm not into sports games. I mean, space games as much. What is this? Road Rash? I remember this. Do y'all remember Road Rash? Dude, you used to be able to ride up on people and whip them with the chain and stuff, and make them fall off their bike. I remember that game. I forgot about it, but I remember it. Chat, am I going too fast? I don't see anybody saying anything. Y'all want to see it? Are y'all missing? Am I turning the pages too fast? Am I skipping stuff? Doom? A special PlayStation edition of Doom? Pro tip, level 36. Just as you reach the bottom in the elevator, push the switch on the wall. It activates a giant crusher that smashes some Barons and Arachnotrons. Pro tip, when you see Baron heads imprinted on the wall, get ready. A Baron is in the area. Oh man, these fire little pro tips, man. Look at this. Look. Level 50, hold on. Level 50 pro tip. When you start the stage, run for the exit as fast as you can. The enemies shoot the barrels, starting a chain reaction of destruction. Use confusion to your advantage. If things get hectic enough, your enemies end up fighting each other. What? I didn't know that. GamePro out here giving the pro tips. Super legit. Oh, I just pull my camera or something. Okay, Dewey's still with me. Everybody still with me? I want to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves and getting to see what they want to see. Oh, this is Mortal Kombat 3. This is when to perform a babality or friendship, you cannot block on the deciding round. I still think that's a rule in Mortal Kombat right now. Because I remember trying to do something like a brutality in number 11, and it said something about not blocking. For the nasty 54% damage triple hit combo with Cyrax, drop a bomb, uppercut your opponent into it, and uppercut them again when they're blasted into the air. 54%? That's half your health bar, bro. If you knew that combo back in the day, you was slaying motherfuckers. Oh, now I remember WrestleMania. Dude, WrestleMania. Look at Doink. I used to wrestle with Doink. Shawn Michaels, Bam Bam Bigelow, Lex Luger, Razor Ramon. I think these were the finishers of the combos. Dude, I remember this. Sweet, bro. That's an old thing. That one was cool. That one brought back a little bit of memories on that one. I like that one. Case of emergency, break the glass. What is this for? Oh, just more like interactive game stuff. The Agile Warrior. I didn't know what that is either. It looks lame. A little bit. Huh. I have this game. Everybody knows I'm a fucking Spawn fan, baby. You hear me? I'm a huge Spawn fan. Y'all don't know about my collection, man. I'm telling you, y'all don't know. I've got over 50 in-box 1990, early 1990 figures. I'm a huge Spawn fan, and I absolutely remember I have this game inside as part of my collection, I promise. See if we can get a new breed of evil. Escape the Spirit Knights. Vengeance teleport. Overkill is unstoppable. You see how it said overkill? Look, hold on. You see how it said overkill just now? He's unstoppable, right? That's my boy right there. That's overkill. That's one of my biggest pieces. That boy's a monster. I got the camera too close, but I have that huge figure. He used to beat the shit out of Spawn. Spawn always had a way, though. He always came back. He always had a way. You know how the protagonist always has to get the last one in. All right. I like that. That was fire. That was fire right there. I like this. Violator. All right. Save hundreds of dollars on fighting games. How? Was anybody a Virtual Fighter person? I didn't even like Virtual Fighter. It wasn't my thing. Virtual Fighter wasn't my thing. But if anybody liked it, I'll go through it real quick. I didn't care for it. Virtual Fighter wasn't my thing. Too realistic. Pro tip: another tricky PAL move. Tap toward button A and button B. Cage can toss an enemy opponent up. Press all three buttons when he's within throwing range. Yeah. I don't really care. Ew, what is she eating? Look at that. Oh, fucking Gex? I didn't realize what that was, bro. Y'all remember Gex? I remember Gex. And Gecko. I remember all that shit. That was a good one. Hey, an early Rayman. Early Rayman. I play Rayman still. I kind of like Rayman. I thought it was pretty nice. Anybody else like it? Anybody else think Rayman was a good one? Crime still doesn't pay. Punch to the face. There he goes again. My boy Raymond. He looks really young right there, actually. You know what I mean? Like, this is that throwback 90s version of him. He looks really young. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what? I bet Facebook is probably dead for me tonight because I don't have no game selected because it wouldn't let me put just chatting in the thing for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't. Mansions of the Hidden Soul. I used to hate games like this, where you just had the first-person view and you'd have to figure out where the clues and stuff was, like Myst. I didn't like Myst. Look, that's another one of those. Oh, America Online. Would you like to try it? Should we sign up, guys? Sounds like the new wave. AOL, bro. AOL. I remember the Wildcats. Do y'all remember the Wildcats? I remember this. It was a show, wasn't it? Wasn't the Wildcats a show? These guys look badass. I feel like that was a show. WrestleMania again. Honestly, I didn't play the Genesis as much, guys. Genesis wasn't in my, it's not in my collection, to be honest. Sega Genesis is not there. Or the Saturn. The Sega Saturn's not in my collection. Gargoyles the video game? Shut the fuck up. How come I was unaware of this? Oh my god, it makes me want to Google this right now. We're going to have to look this up. Because I have never seen gameplay for this game at all. And it looks pretty badass. Yeah, it looks pretty badass. I fucking love gargoyles. You know what let me tell you. This was the stupid thing about the Gargoyles cartoon. They would always get into some shit, right? And they would be well within their ability to handle it. But all of a sudden, it would be like, oh, hold on, the sun's coming up. We're done for. It would be like we're in dire straits. We can't do nothing to stop nothing. And oh, look, bro. Hey, there's a moth in here now. Hey, there's a moth on my light now. That's around my light. Go on. You'll probably see a moth flying around soon. But yeah, bro, they would always turn to stone in the morning time, and that would be when all their criminals would be like, oh, okay, well, let's just go do it now then. It was the only flaw to the Gargoyles the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember Garfield having a video game. Does anybody remember Garfield having a game? Look at this. Caught in the act. Ride the parrot to get close enough to the pirate boss to nail him with bombs. Beat the first level of vampires. Swat the bats, jump up and open the sage. I don't even remember this game, guys. That's a new one for me. Never knew Garfield had a game, bro. Batman Forever. Arguably, the best Batman movie ever. Come on. Who didn't like Michael Keaton as Batman? You telling me you didn't like Michael Keaton as Batman? That's my man Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is Batman? And then look, Tommy Lee Jones with the Two-Face. I didn't like this guy. Whoever Robin was, I didn't care for him. He was a little bit of an asshole. He thought he was the hot shit, and he wasn't. This one is totally infectious. Oh yeah, Mega Man X was like bomb, bro. Mega Man X was fire. I can see what they mean by that one. This one was definitely infectious. Long live the Super Nintendo! I don't care for sports games. Why the hell would I want to sit here and play something I can go outside and do in real life? I want to shoot a dragon in the face with a crossbow that catches fire mid-flight. Something that'll never happen in real life. I can double dribble and cross and break somebody's ankles any day. If I wanted to. Probably not. I suck at sports. Maybe that's why I never play sports. Diddy Kong Country 2. Damn, this is Super Nintendo days. Oh my god. Look at the price point. Look at the price point. Where's it at? We gotta focus this up. Look at the price point. $69.95. Holy shit. This game was $70, and it only had 8 levels with 100 arenas. But look at the score. 5 out of 5 out of 5 out of 5. All across the board. Fun factor, control, speed, graphics. $70? Holy shit. My phone's going off. Alright, let's keep going. We're getting through. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Just bear with me. We're almost done. Ironically enough, this is one of the biggest, the thickest magazines I have. So, that's why it's got a lot of pages. Earthworm Jim. Yes. Oh my God, who wasn't an Earthworm Jim fan, bro? Where you could take his neck, you could look. The many faces, the new guns, the Mega Plasma, the Barn Blaster, the 3-finger. Oh man, dude, I love this. I love this thing. Yeah. Earthworm Jim deserves a remake. It deserves a remaster or remake or whatever they want to call it, however they want to do it. This is definitely a must that needs to come back out. Or y'all don't feel that way? Y'all don't like the game? Do y'all like the game? Did anybody like this game or even know it? I loved Earthworm Jim. I thought it was fun. Really a different kind of game. Oh, so who did you use in Final Fight? Dean, Lucia, Guy, or Hager? I think I was a Hager guy. I think I used Hager more than anything. You know what I mean? I always thought he was a bigger guy, so I thought he was the stronger one. There we go. If anybody played that game, just drop who you used to use a lot. I used to use Hager. Mega Man X. It's the one we were talking about earlier. Probably one of the better ones, I think. I remember it, but not shit, I don't know. I might have it. Nah, I might have just X. I might just have Mega Man X, not 3. Hey, Spawn. You know I gotta stop here for a second. Alright, let me read this one. I want to read this one a little bit. I'm not going to read all of it. I just want to read a little bit of it. Alright. Let's see what the final verdict was for it. The first thing off. It says, although pretty to look... Hold on, let's see if we can get it to come up. Okay. Although pretty to look at, Spawn doesn't offer anything new to the action-adventure genre. Spawn scored a direct hit with fans of the comic book, but veteran gamers will likely be disappointed. Let's some pro tips down here. Is using a flying sidekick to attack enemies that shoot you. They normally keep their distance, so you have to take the battle to them. I don't think that's necessarily a pro tip. That's probably just some common sense that the guy's shooting across from the other side of the screen and you need to get to him. The sliding attack is Spawn's best move. It keeps him beneath harm's reach and propels him quickly across the screen. Now, mind you, I have this game, so in the house. Let me see. Repeatedly bounce off the side of the walls to propel yourself up. Button B makes your cape slow your fall. Although the Tinkerbell attack looks good, it's not all that powerful. Deployed against ordinary foes, not bosses. See, the thing I remembered the most about the Spawn game that I just despised more than anything, which was, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the series and everything else. But I believe, and it stayed true to the story and the way it worked. But he has a magic bar right here, all right. Or here, one of these two. Either the 99 or the bar is his magic. One or the other. And he could only get hit and or use his magic so much before he died. Because that's what happened in Kombat. Like, he has a limit to his power. He has almost unlimited power, but there's still a limit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't go too far with it or he will actually die. Mech Warrior was nothing I was ever a fan of. Not too huge on Mech Warrior. What is this? D? I don't know what this is at all. It's a 3DO game. That's probably why I don't recognize it or don't know it. More 3DO games. Just stuff I didn't have. I didn't do too well with the 3DO. None of them, I'll tell you what, none of the ratings down here are very very nice for them. You know what I'm saying? For the 3DO games. They seem to be pretty low and lackluster. Oh, the Neo Geo? I want to say I remember the Neo Geo a little bit. Or I don't remember this particular game, but just the Neo Geo in general, you know what I'm saying? What is that? I don't know what that is. Ah, boo! Boo! Sports games. There's no point in having them. I've played Vector Man, not on the Genesis, but I absolutely have played Vector Man. I do remember this game. I felt like Vector Man was like a futuristic version of Earthworm Jim. That's what I felt like it was. It was just somewhat like a Earthworm Jim ripoff. More sports. Oh my God, sports is gonna have the longest section. Bloody bloody. Bloody blah 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 bloody. Ha! Look at that. You better bow down. You hear me? You better bow the fuck down. That is by far the greatest, absolute greatest RPG ever made. Argument. I'll start it with you right now. Who won it? Even, bro, I'm a die-hard Final Fantasy VII fan. You hear me? Super die-hard Final Fantasy VII. Look, you think I ain't die-hard Final Fantasy? You think I ain't die-hard Final Fantasy? Look at this. Look, I'm die-hard Final Fantasy fan, alright? I got my Shinra card. I'm a staff member all day. I can't get this bitch to focus up. So, I'm absolutely hands down Final Fantasy VII true diehard. But this game is the king, alright? Final Fantasy wouldn't exist without this game. Should have took a moment of silence to pay respect to this damn game. Damn, that's a good game. This is right up on there. This is on par. Not on par. It's definitely under, but this is up there. This was absolutely one of the better ones too. Breath of Fire 2. Super good game. It was $100 at the last gaming convention I went to, and I should have bought it. I really should have bought it. I was being stingy. I didn't want to pay that much. I was trying to get him to come down. He didn't want to come down. I should have bought it. Because now, when I go back next year, it's going to be $125. You know what I'm saying? It's going to continue to increase in value. Secret of Evermore I never played, but I heard it was a pretty good game. This is probably our section right here. I think I like this section. This is the RPG section. I never liked the romancing games. There's been a lot of those. I never liked those. What is this? Look at their take on Wolverine down here. I don't know who drew that one, but that one's like badass. This one in the corner? Patelis? There it goes. Hold on. I gotta do it. Hold on. Oh, I know it's gonna take me a minute to find it. Here we go. This game deserves this right here. This should happen every time this game comes up. It deserves every bit of its praise. My God. Oh, I don't care if you think I'm biased, man, or not. This game right here, man, is fucking amazing. If you've never played it, you owe it to yourself. It is a bucket list game. I don't think you can call yourself a gamer without experiencing this game. Listen, it was one of the first games ever to have multiple endings on a cartridge. You know what I mean? Multiple, like 13 plus, I want to say, endings on the game. There was even an ending where you could get Magus as your fucking playable character. He could be on your team, the villain. Dude, oh, the music from it. Oh, just like chills right now, pure nostalgia. That's so fond. Memories so fond. The characters, everything. The fighting system, bro? With the text? The different texts that you could combine together? Pff, bro, this... it's a loss for words. To how much this game has influenced everything that video gaming is. And still to this day holds its value. You could play it right now. Might see me play it very soon. Is this the strategy guide? Tell me this is the strategy guide. This is the second part of our step-by-step strategy guide. Bro, oh, that means that means I might not have the first part. This is my earliest GamePro magazine that I have. I was going to start from my earliest and work my way up. So I might not have the one before this. But this is actually, and this is, you've been forewarned, this is actually not just the game itself. It is a strategy guide for the game. Alright? They literally told you what to do. Don't physically attack these guys or they will retaliate hard. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Lady in red. What's the rest of those lyrics? You're dancing in the moon. I don't think that's right, but I've tried. What's up? Appreciate that follow. So yeah, dude, fucking strategy guide, man. Oh my God, bro, it's amazing. It's like looking at. I know what all this is. I know these screenshots. So, it must be a friend of Hen is in chat. You know, I guess I could do this. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Since you guys are all really chatting, let me see if I can stretch it out a little bit. Probably not. I probably shouldn't even mess with it. Wait, am I supposed to know Lady in Red? Oh, I can't change this now. I remember what I did to it in order to get it like this. Oh man, now I'm starting to feel bad. Am I supposed to remember somebody? I was supposed to remember somebody, I think. I feel, you know what? I think I do remember you coming in to some point in time because from CJ's... Oh yeah, wait, CJ. Is that Serval? Pablo, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. I remember because I remember singing that every time I see the Lady in Red, I always sing it. So I thought, were you one of the ones I moried and got? I moried a bunch of people in what's his name's Dead by Daylight stream with TCJs. with the doctor. I was not playing around. I wasn't showing no mercy. I had level 3 everything with like rare equipments. Oh shit! Kick another field goal, motherfucker, bro. We just struck gold again. You hear me? We just struck gold again. This has to be one of the greatest GamePro magazines ever. How the hell did they get so much greatness into one magazine? This 95 had to be the year of the shit. You hear me? Oh, the clown. Yeah, I remember the clown. Yeah, good clown. You were a good clown too. Dude, does anybody else? Can I wait a minute? Hold on, because you know what? There's no reason at all that this does not deserve the same treatment. This game absolutely deserves. Can I get some claps in chat? Huh? Can I get some golf claps in chat? This game, oh man. Alright, this game turned the Mario franchise for me. Mario has always been Mario. You know what I'm saying? Jump, stomp, mushroom, Yoshi, save the princess. Right? Everything. They didn't change the main, you know what I'm saying, the main little thing. They didn't change that or nothing like that, bro. But they gave you the RPG element. Alright? They added the best part of gaming into one of the best game franchises. Alright, let's unpack this real quick. Alright. Super Mario RPG. This was the last Super Mario game to come out on the Super Nintendo cartridge, I want to say. And for anybody who knows where I live, which is like dirty in them, I went to the Kmart in Malden, and I went to the toy section, and this game was $60. And no bullshit, no lie, this was the absolute last video game my mom ever bought me as a kid. Like, as a kid, whenever it came out, or whatever old I was, or whatever was going on, I remember we went in, we ran around. I'm at the game section. I'm a fucking kid. I'm at the game section. I'm looking at all the stuff, and I have never seen this game in my life. And it was on the shelves, and bro, this was like, shit was dying out. They were moving on from this. This was the end of the era, you know what I'm saying, of the cartridge. So PlayStation was coming out and shit. So I remember she paid $60 for me. I'm over here about to get emotional. I'm not fucking lying. I'm about to get emotional about this shit. I will never forget. It's gonna be a fond memory of my mother. But she bought me this game, bro, and I fucking loved it. It's one of the best RPGs I've ever played in my life. The character design and development and everything, dude, it in itself is amazing. I don't remember playing the Super... Oh, this is Game Boy stuff. I don't remember doing too much of the Game Boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Game Gear. That was like the version, I guess the other version of it. Yoshi's Island. I have this game. Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's Super Nintendo. But the crazy thing is, I actually own the strategy guide. I don't need this. I don't need this particular part. You know what I'm saying? I own the strategy guide for this particular game already. But here's another strategy game for what was a good game. The Baby Mario was the concept. So what it was is you played Yoshi as the main character, and you were tasked with getting the Baby Mario somewhere. I don't remember what happened. It's like it popped or something. Something happened, and you and all the other Yoshis ended up making a pact saying that you would take him to wherever he was going. You know what I mean? Across the castles and everything. Played exactly like a Super Mario game, but Yoshi was the main character. And when you got hit, instead of getting shrunk small, he would come off of your back into a bubble that would float around, and he would cry, and you would have to pop the bubble in order to get him back onto your back, which would give you your hit, you know, like a free hit point back again. But if you got hit without him in the bubble, or he cried for too long, the villain would come scoop down. Let me see if we can find a villain. See, that's him in the bubble right there when he gets knocked off of you. And you could shoot eggs. You could shoot eggs. See, look down here where you see right here at the red where he's aiming that egg up at the throat. That's one of the bosses where you get swallowed by a frog, and in order to get out of his mouth, you had to hit the tonsil with eggs. So you would eat stuff with Yoshi, press down, and you would pop an egg out, and then you would use the egg as like firepower against enemies and other stuff and to hit things. See, these were all the other Yoshis, the different colored ones. Okay, see this right here? This is what would happen is in halfway through like some of the games, you would find a part of the game where Yoshi would turn into some sort of automobile. So this one is the plane. They had a submarine. They had a drill, like a almost like a gopher or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That would go through the ground. This right here. Here's the drill thing. Well, that's not him, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? His would be like it. And those would be the enemies you would fight with him. These are the different colored eggs. The crazy thing was the eggs did different stuff. So the red egg, if you threw the red egg and busted it, then you would get one of the red coins that you needed to complete the level because you needed all 20 red coins. The yellow egg would give you money, I think. Blue egg... Oh, it's been a minute. I can't remember what the blue egg does, to be honest with you. But I know they all had different purposes other than the green egg. So Baby Mario crying again. Oh, okay. We're getting near the end of the magazine now, I can tell, because I remember this part of them. So what this is the part of the magazine that allowed you to have these were Super Nintendo cheat codes. So at the main menu of Primal Rage, here we go. I'll show you down here. So it says, hold on. Let's see if you can see it. Primal Rage cheat codes. At the main menu screen, press LLL RR LL RRR LR on the directional pad to make a cheat options menu appear. So this part, look, there's cheat codes for play as Idol from Killer Instinct. From Killer Instinct. So this was the cheat part of the menu. This means we're getting towards the end of the magazine. Secret stage, Mortal Kombat codes. Just looks like a few more codes, bro. Look, listen. This is an arcade code. You hear me? You could only put this code in at the arcade. You had to go and play at the arcade in order to put this code in. So could you imagine that? Could you imagine having to remember the actual code at the box? Like you're standing there getting ready to play Street Fighter and you have to remember the actual code. Okay, this looks like okay, what this was is just like the same as the strategy guide section for the RPGs. But what this was is that you would for fighting games, they would tell you the combos for the fighting games and stuff like that. So this is one for Tekken. This is the second part of the Tekken strategy guide that allow you to just see what you wanted. Ah, look at Jim. I kind of want to draw that, to be honest. This is what this is a guide. It's almost like a review guide. So it would tell you the price. which so let's see some of the prices. So look, the power steering wheel, the turbo whatever, is $99. And what he would do is this would pretty much just tell you if it was worth it. They would give you like a review because we didn't have an online section at the time to see if it was actually worth spending your money on. So this is what that is right here. It's like I mean, the game, dude. These magazines were really essential for like the average gamer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like. Oh, there's some Resident Evil stuff. Previews. So what this would be is the okay, so the back of the book's probably going to show you games that are coming up and about to be, and that's what that is, or that's what this is right now. So maybe in a few more episodes or magazines, we'll start to see some Resident Evil stuff because we know that these are the new games. Loaded was fire, bro. It was a top-down shooter. It was like a weird top-down shooter where you picked like psychotic clowns and stuff. I remember that game. This is some of the Breath of Fire 2 right here. So it must have not really been out at the time. It looks, yeah, I think that was when it was about to come out, probably still. I ain't got many pages left. Okay, what this was pretty much like, imagine Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having an Amazon library or something, right? For you to pick stuff and buy. This is what this was. So if you wanted a game and you wanted to order it and you couldn't find it, you could order it off of here. Like, look at the PlayStation system. The PlayStation system was $319. And some of the games. Dark Stalkers is a $52 game that was a badass fighting game. It was pretty badass. I liked it. I enjoyed it more than most of the other ones that happened to air. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I think that's it. We're getting near the end. See, look, I was just talking about Dark Stalkers. This was Dark Stalkers, and this was the game that I enjoyed growing up as a fighting game. I thought this was a little bit better than some of the other ones that they had out, like Street Fighter and stuff like that. You had a weird array of characters to choose from. So. Just some this was PC gaming back here. Look how small the PC gaming section was in 1995. Because obviously it wasn't too, we weren't really where we are at now with it, so. Coming attractions. Tactics Ogre was a good game. I remember that. I liked it more than any tactics game I've ever played, to be honest with you. Look at Blockbuster. Blockbuster's still pumping. And that's it. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me the first episode. I don't even know. I probably will rename it the first episode. We'll see how we'll get into it and look at it. But yeah, man, thank you for chilling out with me tonight. Going down memory lane. Hopefully I was able to spark some nostalgia for you. And this is just the beginning. Like, there will be plenty and many more. I just have to figure out a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I have to figure out some lighting. I have to figure out some focusing and stuff like that. And but once I get it all down pat, I think you guys will enjoy it. So with that being said, let me see if there's anybody on that I can raid out to real quick. Even though I'm not really playing a game. Ah, perfect. My boy is on. TCJ. What time is it? 10:15. He should have already started too. All right, so I'm gonna hit the end screen, but stick with me and we'll go raid TCJ. Thanks everybody. Y'all have a good night.